Dude. Like, what? What the heck? I'm gonna burn a card. That is 2 mana. 2 mana, draw 7. Rafaam is back, and you know what? I think he's actually pretty dang strong. This is an Imp Infuse Warlock list I played early in the Theorycrafting event, and it takes all kinds of crazy wideboard Imp summoning cards like, you know, Fiendish Circle. This came back, and it feels really good, by the way. New stuff like Mischievous Imp, of course, Rafaam to either resummon or buff those imps, and even squeezed in another Castle Nathria here, because if you got infused, you got lots of imps dying. Why the heck not? And I have to say, this deck felt really, really good. It turns out Impending Catastrophe is often drawing like 5, 6, 8 cards is possible off Catastrophe. It's one of the most efficient card draw cards we've ever seen, and Vile Library feels really good. I both got great results off this, but I also saw other people playing all day throughout the Theorycrafting stream, and this card seemed really decisive. You could often get a 5/5 buff really early in the game and just snowball on the back of something like Fiendish Circle and really overwhelm boards. So a lot of powerful cards individually in this one, and I think the deck came together really well. Again, we don't know if this is what the final version of this sort of deck is going to look like, but it's at least a taste of just how crazy Imp Warlock might be. Shipment on 1, I don't hate it, and certainly to Nathria's early I don't hate either. It's a little greedy maybe. If we get Evolved Shaman, this might be too far gone. Is 2 imps on 1 worth it? I don't know. It's gonna feed Sire up, that's for sure. Oh, that might actually be okay on turn 2. I don't know. We know that we can go really wide with imps though, so. But draw 2 is not bad. Actually, draw 3. It's a draw 3, remember? Oh, they're gonna coin kill though, so okay. Wow, really committing the Swarmer early here. Jeez. Guess trying to shut this down maybe? That feels like such an early commitment to me. Ripping a coin just to kill a 1/1, right? I don't know. They must want to get out ahead for evolved stuff, maybe? Like just really swarm? Swarm, literally. That might be why you gotta manage the board. Do we save this for a turn 5 combo, or do we... Yeah, actually, maybe. Might still do it on 4 if we need to, but School Teacher on 4 into Fiendish Catastrophe on 5 looks pretty good. And this still, you know, helps us get imps rolling. It's not like this is a big sacrifice here. Man, it's been years since Imp King Boss has been relevant, dude. This card used to be so good and so important, but it's not bad. We still trade well into this, though. I mean, this feels like Evolved Shaman to me, sort of, but also I don't know if it is. Not sure yet. Kind of feels like it, kind of not. Do we like this better and buff this? It's a little more tempo than the School Teacher, that's for sure. I might want to buff the Imp Swarm in that case, I guess, so that it trades fine. It gets to 3+ health for trades, huh? Yeah, I think I do like this better. Let's get it going. Oh yeah, 3/3. Yeah. It repeats, yeah. Both of these are tricky on that wording, by the way. Pretty important difference, though. I guess this has the potential to scale. It's actually gonna be 4/4 because we're getting another Imp. Yeah, it's gonna be a 4/4 buff, right? Yeah. Wow, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. Man, it gets big fast. Jeez. Guess it could get devolved though. Trade into the Murloc for the evolve. Well, we don't know what is evolve yet. We know that there's swarmers, right? So, I mean, I hear you. There's some logic to that, but do we play around the thing we haven't seen yet, or do we play around the thing we've literally already seen? Now we don't know there's one in hand, of course. But I think I prefer playing around the thing we've already seen better. This is just an ungodly amount of card draw. It's actually almost too much.
That's incredible.
Dude. Like what? What the heck? I'm gonna burn a card. That is 2 mana. That was 2 mana, draw 7? Yeah, 7, right? Yeah. 2 mana, draw 7. Actually insane, I think. Actually totally insane. That is completely nutso. Okay, so what's a good clean hit here? Bartender honestly is pretty decent. Just take a couple good trades here. This guy gets buffed again. I don't have a 1-drop demon to go with it, but I think the librarian's okay. I could instead go for the library again. I mean, I probably will library regardless, won't I? But if I wanted to, yeah, I think this is okay. This is a really big board ad. Clear the board, get some imps. You know, this should be fine. This is not a demon right now. Let's just make this guy gigantic again, right? It's not lethal. It's almost just like a giant lethal hit, dude. This guy's a 13-9. I've buffed him for 10-10, right? Yeah, 10-10 in buffs. Holy crap. Rafaam is also active now, by the way, so that's good. I guess he's only buffing this, though, at the moment. I mean, it's probably still the right play because it's just such a board development, and this gets scaled up so hard. Actually, it's probably lethal, right? Oh, yeah, it definitely looks like lethal now. But they don't get a taunt. Yeah, they didn't get a taunt. Okay, sweet. All right. Dude. Did I even need the Rafaam? Was it lethal anyway? I just had 3 attacking minions. I don't think he mattered, but hey, cool. We'll take it. Dude, that felt very nasty. We're playing another Demon Hunter, so fast start might be important. This is such a sick combo. I think we absolutely keep it. Don't even really need a 1-drop in this case necessarily, but it wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. File library on 2, feed a circle, crazy buff on 3. Renathal Demon Hunter. Oh, we might have a little bit more time this time around. Okay. Maybe not as aggro-y. We'll probably be less consistent. Maybe we just smork and win. Probably a relic, I'm guessing, right? Probably a Zymox relic Demon Hunter in that case. Yeah, just chill. This seems like such a ridiculous curve. I mean, you know, you're giving up a turn 2, but your turn 3 is just completely bonkers. So you're not really not feeling like much of a sacrifice, you know. Do I ever put a librarian in with this circle? No, if I get a 1-mana imp, I probably will. I don't think I would for a librarian, right? I don't think the librarian's gonna be good enough. Oh yeah, guys. The giveaway is broken. I think Rafaam might be like a banned word or something. Ah, crap. Yeah, sorry, I lied to you. Okay, we'll do hashtag imp. Hashtag imp instead. If you want to win a mega bundle courtesy of Blizzard, type hashtag imp in chat. We must have used Rafaam before and then blocked it later. Alrighty, feed to circle's insane. Make me a big old boy. Whew. I don't think we put in the librarian. Coin seems too good with like Rafaam and Tamsin and stuff, right? We have things we really do want to coin into. Next turn, Mischievous Imp should be pretty good. I'm sure we can trade in some 1/1s if this is not already done for us. Hopefully I can kill that 2/2 without having to use my 6/6, right? That would suck. Oh, they're gonna kill it. Okay, sure. I don't really mind that so much, you know, it's not perfect, I guess, but it's not the end of the world either. I do need to kill enough minions though, so oh, they're not gonna kill it. Okay, I take it back. You know what, I think I'm gonna let him draw cards, honestly. I think I'm gonna go face. I do not think this is a priority enough target to hit it at 2/2. Feel free to debate that. That's a clearly debatable, arguable play. My thought is, I think I can end the game soon enough that that amount of excess value isn't really going to stack up to too much. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. But we'll see. Maybe I'll regret it. Maybe they'll hit the perfect card off the top here, and I'll feel really sad. But you gotta make plays sometimes. Gotta make gambles. So we're looking at 6 and 9, 15 damage. This currently also buffs for another 5/5, so this could be a 20 damage turn, theoretically. Could even make 2 more and make it even bigger if this board sticks. They had the chaos of it anyway. Wow, okay, cool. So the 2-2 kind of cleared itself in that case. That feels much better, I think. Yeah, let's go for the Rafaam immediately here. It's just an enormous reload. I guess we only have 4 imps, but he only summons 4 anyways. So that's fine. They're not going to be huge, but we're going to make one of them very big, right? And they're going to be big enough. Oh, no, we had 7 imps. I'm kidding. I forgot this guy died too. Oh my god. Chaos Nova seems like a breakpoint that's relevant, so maybe we buff a 3/3 out of range if the 5/5s are going to survive anyway. I don't know. Cool with that. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good reload. That's a pretty expensive start to the turn. That's a big commitment early already. This draws 6 cards. That's actually pretty perfect at this stage. I probably don't want to draw more than that. If I put another imp in, I draw too many. How much damage are we looking at? 9, 14, 19, 27. So I don't have any lethal outs. I don't think any damage adds. I guess I could hit that 5-drop guy, but no mana. Yeah, no mana. Let's put in a librarian then so we don't burn a card. This draws 5, 6, yeah.
These books are ruined.
This is just such ridiculous card draw, man. I like this guy isn't the best card draw we've ever had in the game, maybe? It's so insane. I think a sticky minion here makes a lot of sense, right? We want to make sure we have something to potentially hit next turn. It's just so crazy. All right, no damage add right now. We need that 5-drop guy maybe. I mean, obviously the board is enough on its own right now, but say like this lives, we need a little more perhaps. It's probably a good start digging for something here to answer. I don't feel like that's enough. I mean, I guess there was always a tiny chance I was dead, but pretty dang tiny at 21. Yeah, this is just overwhelming pressure. Stack feels pretty good. Why did they concede? Yeah, I don't know. We're not supposed to, but they did. It's fine. It was, I mean, yeah, that is actually an example where they're not supposed to, because like you're supposed to let me get the like cool imp buff thing, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. The rule is like if you know you want the content creators to get cool lethals and cool combos and like finish their like you want to see the finish. But I don't care. I'm not mad. You guys ask me. Yeah, it's probably just muscle memory. Exactly. It's no harm, no foul. It's not a big deal. You asked, I answered. We're not technically supposed to concede, but who cares? Okay, this is another like just solid curve opener. It's probably not going to feed the mischievous imp, so we may have to go school teacher on 4. Bluster Librarian looks so good to me though, man. Just scaling this attack up so fast. Looks really strong. Might be doing that on 4 instead. I would like to find something to do with it though, of course, but if I can trade in the Imp King boss in particular and get an extra imp on board, that could be very nice. Thoughts on Infuse? Honestly, it's felt pretty good so far. I've been pleasantly surprised. I think it's been pretty legit. We haven't really had too many whiffs on Infuse. All right, man, big 6/8 here. That's a nice minion against Druid, right? Okay, what's the death roll gonna be? Ooh! I don't actually have to kill that right now. What am I looking at? 10? 5 is 15? This gives me 16. Actually, this gives me even more. This gives me another 2 units. It gives me 18. Do I just ignore this? I mean, it's going to trade in, right? It's obviously going to trade in. So do I have any way to disrupt that or remove that or deal with that from a school teacher standpoint? A library could maybe be a lethal out. I don't know. Let's take a peek at this. Oh, the new discard card? Yeah, that could do it.
Anybody?
Well, these definitely don't look great, though. Yeah, it's probably going to trade in. I'm actually going to let it, though. I think that should be okay. I guess that's a bad play against the new location. If they have it, they could activate this off the location. Maybe I ought to kill it for them then, because the location could double this death rattle before it trades in, right? Yeah, we ought to take care of it. I don't know. We might be playing a little too hard around it, but it's okay. It's like we're giving up too much. It's gonna trade in and heal anyway, so we kind of gave up 6, right? But I actually netted 1 again, so we gave up 5. The trade gave me an extra imp, right? So it's not too bad. Not much of a sacrifice. We don't get the imp here, right? It won't summon. Board's full. Yeah. Alex Straza incoming potentially. Oh my god. So this definitely feels like a lethal push, right? We're gonna put another imp in that pushes this to 5, 7, 8, and 7 is 15, and this will buff for a lot more than that, I think, right? So
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
oh, actually not a lot more, exactly that amount. Okay, I should have counted closer. Should have counted closer. That was a little close. It's a little spooky. Actually, once I buffed, I could have played another imp even and buffed that for 1 more. So we could have gotten 1 extra damage even.